Haha! We did it. Fuck you, Skippy! Alright. Starting fresh. I'm not gonna let the YouTube algorithm get the best of me here, okay? Alright? I put in the effort, and I'm gonna reap those benefits. Ahem. Alright, I have to insert the correct hashtags here. Hang on. There we go. Save that. Put the right thumbnail in. And then we are giggity golden. Cynical, I had to restart the stream because it interrupted my flow. I had to start the I had to do my intro 3 different times because my sound wasn't on, then I wasn't using the right source. Then my 48 volt switch on my preamp wasn't on, thus rendering me soundless. And then I had to do my intro the 3rd time. So you know what? I decided to restart the stream just to start fresh, just to get my head on straight. And now I'm setting up the rest of the stream, just making sure we are good to go. Shabam-a-lam, all right. That's right. I've got control. I've got control here of everything. So I was able to reserve the name Goose, which is pretty cool. I typically don't get to reserve my chosen usernames when it comes to these things. Was pretty stoked about that. And we're pretty much gonna jump right in. I didn't think that I wanted to play as a Spiritborn for my stream character. I just wanted to reserve the character, and I happened to be highlighting the Spiritborn at that point. But maybe it's for the best, you know. Maybe I'll enjoy it. This was I think the first new class that came out when they had the release, and so why not? You know, it's kind of a druidy sort of, you know, it's a third of what the druid classes for your traditional action RPGs would have been. My friend Christine worked on this game. I had a lot of problems with it, to be fair. I had way more problems with D3. Yeah, the idea of a real money auction house was an ill-conceived one. I think that it draws from the intrinsic hope for altruism that exists surrounding most human beings, like that we're all gonna not try to use it for like data. What is it, like for like Ellingson worm hacking from the movie Hackers? But they saw PoE doing kind of the same thing, but like, you could buy currency, you could buy items, therefore you dominate the market, you could raise the items, you could raise the currency, you could raise the real money worth, yada yada. It's a hard idea to get into, you know. Sorry, I'm eating. I'm always eating on stream. I'm always eating. It's because, like, I gotta, you know, I gotta do it. I gotta eat. We all gotta eat, right? It's just for me, I don't really have time to eat. And it's funny, I'm always telling people, like, oh, fuck, man, chicken pot pie sounds good. I'm always the one telling people. People who always say things that are in the vein of do as I say, not as I do, aren't credible. And yet, here I am. Oh, jeez. I hate receiving notifications. I real hate it. Alright. Hello to my neighbors across the pond. I just found out that the UK is my most frequent viewer base. So, pip pip and cheerio if that's who you are. Do people say that? Taskmaster is literally my favorite show. And, you know, it's really good. It's a really good show. I'd love to do... I don't think Taskmaster commentary would get a lot of views. I don't think it would. I would love to do, like, breakdowns and just maybe, like, talk about stuff that I would have done, but I don't feel like that's entertaining. I don't know. I feel like if because whatever I do, here's a look behind the scenes of Goose Town, of my production mind. When I get an idea for a live stream or a video, I think of myself, and I think of, like, if I'm sitting down to watch a YouTube video, am I gonna find this entertaining or not? And listening to someone talk about how much they like Taskmaster, I don't know. I don't know if that would be entertaining to me. You know? So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe one of these days. I'll maybe, like, tease it out. Try to test it out a little bit, and... if it works, then I guess it'll work. But I don't know. If you fumble a cutie, it means you can pull a cutie to begin with. Wiser words, Skippy? I guess. We weren't really talking about relationships. No! Damn it. Oh, okay. It didn't... It kept my original ones. It's fine, but... yeah, that's fine. This is all fine. Let me know if it's too loud. Of course, we started with like 16 viewers and we ended up with 0 in the vertical again. This is just how volatile it is. It's so weird. And it's showing that I have like the bitrate isn't high enough again, which happens again, you know, during like I think high electromagnetic frequency time or something like that. It's when weather's weird. I don't know how else to describe it. It's when weather's weird. Oh, let me let some more light in here. No! Stop! I'm not feeding you yet. They keep asking for it earlier and earlier. She was asking me for more food yesterday, like right after I gave her breakfast. It is actually insane how often she's asking for food. Like, come on. I'm only one man. And you're only one pup. You can't be eating... She hears me. I heard her go like... when she went out there. I hope I didn't blow out any boogies. Did make my nose run, though. Which is a pet peeve of mine. Alright. Well, so, again, as I was saying, I think we're going to go with Spiritborn. I think I want to see what it's like. If I hate it, I can always switch. And I have the goose name reserved, so I'll be able to use a different one if I want. Bada bingo. Also, if you are joining on the vertical stream, just know that the subscriber thing is really only just so I can bump up my subscriber numbers. I know that that's like cheap or cheesy or whatever, but it's only on one source here, and you can't. There's no like time restriction on it. Like you don't have to wait for any amount of time before you can chat. Just hit the button. All right. Also helps if you like the stream. So please do that. Thank you. One thing that I have noticed when you start out in
It's true. Akarat walked these streets.
Sorry, I'm listening to the speech.
Light. It was glorious to behold.
So Akarat's a bad guy. Let's actually let me start a completely new character just so you can see the intro cinematic. It's the context is a little important if you haven't played since the beginning. I'll just create a new random character, confirm it, yada yada, pick a preset, finalize, say Goose Town. Normal difficulty. Alright, so yeah, watch the thing. I'll shut this off so you can actually hear it.
We have sacrificed so much. Yet the war for Sanctuary is far from over.
Sunslayer!
It started with Lilith and Inaris, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans. Lilith most of all.
I have not come to save, but to empower.
Our only hope was a wanderer.
I come not with peace, but with a sword.
This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans.
Ralph Ineson, is that the guy who's
Others
speaking
joined
now?
the cause. I, Lorath, was among them.
Lorath?
Better or worse. Together,
Lorath
we learned
with that
Lilith
low ass.
She
I couldn't
aimed to
make that
consume
sexy.
her father, Mephisto,
I tried.
the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He is still weak.
He was the father from The Witch. Oh yeah, I like that
I
guy.
must strike before he can resist.
He was at
She hoped to claim his power. For centuries,
Comic-Con.
but even more
He was at
for
one of the
herself.
cons I went to.
Yet Mephisto had a part left to play.
Been in a lot of horror movies.
He sent his herald
Lot of.
to help the
Been in a
Wanderer
couple of
stop
horror
Lilith.
movies.
A devil's bargain we'd hoped to avoid at all costs. We pursued Lilith without him as far as we could. Into the very depths of hell. And
Into the very depths of hell.
Daily. Was it enough? In the end,
Spoilers!
we had no choice but to accept
Gaul.
Mephisto's help.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Mephisto
Yeah, I don't think I
wanted
played
to,
any of this stuff.
But Nerel imprisoned him in the Soul Stone, denying Lilith her prize. The Wanderer struck her down, and with her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
He was also Archduke Valarian in the Foundation. I didn't watch that. And Wilhelm Sievers in Nosferatu. I don't remember that.
Nerel set out to
He's been in a lot of stuff.
determined to bury the Lord of Hatred for good. I can't blame her for going alone, for not wanting to lose anyone else. But Mephisto's
Yeah, I didn't play through any of this stuff, so it was all news to me. Oh yeah, he did Galactus. I was like, I saw him in something recently. Yeah, he was an okay
Found her and helped her to
Galactus.
endure
You know, I just don't think that they really did Galactus right. I think his scale should have been bigger, but his part was fine, like his character.
it.
I wanted
They found what they
massive.
were
I
searching
wanted
for.
dwarfing a planet size, you
Final
know,
resting place of Sanctuary's holy prophet.
aka Jesus.
Mephisto might never have escaped, though he would not go easily.
I will give you the violence you long for.
I would have loved to have fought in this fight.
The Wanderer defeated his herald, but Mephisto himself slipped through their grasp and into a new vessel, the body
Into
of Christ.
Jesus.
Now the Lord of Hatred walked Sanctuary as a false prophet, our damnation in the guise of salvation. We've no time to rest or to grieve.
This is such a cool fucking
Duty
scene.
demands we
So
rise
cool.
again.
With that sword, like just the sword, like the Jesus sword. It's all Jesus. It's Jesus's all the way down. Does he have to look like Jesus? Yes. Well, kind of. He looks like a, I guess, very far Eastern Slavic Jesus? Almost of seemingly like almost an Asian. You'll see. It's almost like a man. I can't really remember what. In Russia, there's like a country that's mostly not a country. There's like city that's mostly Chinese speaking. But I can't remember. I can't remember which one. Darn it! I was on No Reservations. I used to love that show. Well, I mean, then he died. And, well, he couldn't make the show anymore, but after he was on Parts Unknown, and then he died. So
No!
it would never be done.
I need more time! I just need more time.
Time. Nothing in those scrolls will save you, Neyrel. But I can.
I want nothing from you.
You've seen what awaits. You are a part of me. But I can make better use of you.
I have seen what awaits. I will stop you!
I am untouchable.
You think you have power here?
I could do this for an eternity, Neyrel. I don't see that you have a choice, but I'd like you to say yes.
You're right.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Raydron, what's up?
I was trapped in your mind. You dream. And when you do, an ocean
Hola.
of twisted horrors floods your mind.
This just came out yesterday, I believe.
Blotted from the sky. And the darker it got, the brighter the rage of man burned. Hatred would reign. I was lost. But in that chaos, I found your greatest fear. And I will tell everyone.
Oh, child.
Uh-oh.
What could I possibly fear?
And the weak were made strong. The pack of lambs would feast on their shepherd.
The prophecy? Oh, be careful, little one.
Then comes a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, razed to the ground by a murdered son.
Stop.
And a daughter.
Stop! I command you! You could have been so much more.
I come back after all this time, and my girl Neyrel is I gotta come into this. What's up? Pfft. She barely even got started on defeating the demons,
Oh, what have you done?
and then now she dead. What you gonna do? You know, them demons. Especially the big name demons, you know, like they're especially nasty. All right, well, Neyrel is no more.
Let them rise up, feeding the flames of unrest.
I think Lilith was Lilith. I think Lilith was still alive when I was
For
when I had first left the game.
And the way.
I think we were trying to find out how to defeat her when I uninstalled. So, spoilers, I guess.
It's true. Akarot walked these streets. Light. It was glorious to behold.
As promised. Set your eyes to the
As someone who played Diablo 2 at a very young age and got really into the lore, raised by Catholic, this is why I have at least 5 melee weapons at the ready at all times. In real life?
You look troubled, old man. Perhaps The wisdom of Akarat can bring some light into your heart.
I don't know.
If my boot can bring some light into your eyes.
Sounds kind of culty to me.
I was hoping to find.
Yeah, I gotta go back to the actual character I plan on playing. Forgot this was just a see the intro movie. We're gonna go back on to Goose, and we're actually gonna play Goose. But first, if you've ever been to my stream before, not religious at all, but not taking chances. Yeah. True. For the demons, right? For the conflux of demons. If you haven't been to my stream before, this will be your first time hearing it, but I always turn the face cam off when I medicate myself with the Cannibas. If you happen to also smoke the Cannibas, then please feel free to join us. But as soon as I am done, we are going to get to playing, and then we're probably not going to stop till the end of the stream. I mean, multiple hours. There's multiple hours. Anywho, cheers. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'll be right back. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know why I added that at the end. I felt like I had to. All right, give me a moment. Coffee's always best with a little bit. That's why I've seen like a lot of people put like coffee cups like onto like they'll make coffee cup attachments for like bongs and stuff.
Walked these streets. Light. It was glorious to behold.
And then there's this one called like a California cup. Or I think they call it a Mendocino cup, but I think I've heard people call it a California cup. Where it's a mug that you put coffee or tea in. And it has like a bowl in the handle, I think. No, there's a bowl somewhere. And so you pack that bowl, and as you're sipping your coffee, you can take a puff, you know, kind of alternate back and forth. Very cool. I don't like smoking while I am drinking coffee. But I can see why it would be appealing. Oh, I assume they're impossible to clean. You probably have to, like, flush them with alcohol or something. Because, like, it's not just that the resin gets in there. It's that the resin is, like you have to coax it out. Like, you've got to soak the things in alcohol. Sometimes you don't want to soak things. Depends on what it's made of. But, like, you got to agitate stuff, like, with salt sometimes. I don't know. I think the process makes it so you probably just want to buy a new mug once it gets all gummed up. But then it's a cottage industry. And then that middleman's got you on the hook. $15 a pop. $15 a pop. Oh, the pottery raised their prices? Well, now it's $21 a pop. And then pretty soon you're meeting him in the back alley, and he comes up to you with a trench coat, and he's like, hey, man, I got the mugs if you got the money. And so he like flashes you with that trench coat, and you see a bunch of mugs on the inside, and you're like, yeah, man, I'm just so cold. I need it, man. I need it. You got like two. You got two. I can get. Alessio D, man. Alessio D. You know what I mean? You guys... nobody else feels that way? No. Well. I have like... I guess I have enough mugs to be considered a collector, but I'm by no means addicted to them. I'm not a mug fetishist. I don't know why I had to say that. Let's continue, shall we? I do like collecting mugs, honestly. No, I'm not. You guys, it's 10:19 right now. I don't know if any of you live on the West Coast. It's 10:19 right now. And they ate at 5. It takes like 6 hours for their little tummies to process all that stuff. Like, why are they asking me for food again so soon? How dare you, little vultures? They just want to keep leeching from me, taking my money, taking my house. They take up my bed. Whenever I go to Goodwill, I always got to look at the coffee mugs. Yes, dude, that is exactly where I keep getting mine from. There's there's that one goddamn. There's that one company that does the what is it? Is it like the Tennessee Brick House or something like that? There's like one company that does a lot of like what you'd consider like tie-dye looking mugs, but they're all like fashioned weird. I wish I had one with me. I have my trusty Uline. What is this, a Yeti? My trusty Uline Yeti mug. Uline. Uline. My wife is a procurement specialist for a lumber company. And so she gets all kinds of Uline perks. I really disliked D3. Didn't like how the tone went less horror gothic and more high fantasy spectacle after Diablo 2. I know. For real, right? In general, it became more explicit, less mysterious. The whole retcon, power escalation with the Nephilim changed the setting fundamentally. I feel like D3 elevated humanity far too much. Also, Kane's death was mishandled. Yeah. I agree. Fair points on all that. I don't know that I knew a lot about the lore going into D3. So I don't really have a frame of reference for what the changes or how drastically it changed things. I liked the darker aspects of the stories, but I didn't really care much about the lore at the time. Kind of with this more like body horror, like gothic demonic stuff is a lot more up my alley. So I'm way more invested in the lore of this particular installment, but I still don't really know much about the about the world. I know that it's a way different universe than ours. Like I know that it's like an in-between universe or something. And humans are essentially just the offspring of demons and angels, like Lilith. Yeah, it's a Lilith demon and angel thing, I think. D4 restored a lot of the gothic horror turn. Yep, and Lilith worked better as an antagonist. Yep, and the campaign in general is more restrained, which is wise decision. I feel like, well, yeah, but it's more of an odyssey. But my fear when I saw the end of the story in the first base game, I was worried because I know that a lot of shows leave off on cliffhangers, and I was definitely hoping that they brought it all to an end. And in the summary, it seems like they did. So, yeah. Everybody who season stuff, yeah. I mean, some people do. I like some of the rewards, but like, I mean, it's all mostly cosmetic stuff, Paragon points, and higher torment levels, and just like an endless game loop sort of thing. This expansion says that they've changed that to some extent. I don't know to what, but to some extent.
Brothers and sisters.
Well, I don't know if I'll encounter the same difficulty with this class, but Warlock was feeling way too powerful, so I'm going to have to definitely pump that difficulty up a little bit. Okay, so...
To find you here, friend. Knew you'd be on Arkaran's trail.
Quickly jab forward with a piercing strike. Generate vigor. Okay, so we got our generators and our spenders, which is something I remember. Dive and slash. Jab forward. Dart and jab. Several times. Am I locked in place? Centipede. Okay, the tag is a little confusing. Rock splitter. Rush at a target. Mobility. Mobility. Well, I'm a big fan of mobility, and I don't know if this is going to lock me in place when I use it, so I will try Rock Splinter. With all 5 points, apparently. Or 6 points. I feel like we should be in LA in the 1940s solving murder. I know, that's why I like this stuff. It feels so noir. 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 Mobility scooter.
But
What? Oh, I gotta do my horsing, my horses. Cosmetics again.
Where have I been? I know it was
Your hand is trembling.
Oh, sorry. You probably wanted to see that.
Hello, my friend.
He's basically telling him that
Right to you.
he's being
This
cryptic.
moment
He's being pretty
came.
cryptic about things.
I thought about sharing my research, the things I had discovered,
Oh, well.
but a pigeon can only carry so many words, and what I want
Yeah,
to say most,
I think they were canceling. They canceled it, right, when they were working on it.
thank you for believing in
Because
me.
like, so I think the Rockstar studio that was doing it was like going out of business or something. But they turned it into the expansions, didn't they? Like, or was that after they had already made them? I don't remember. But I think that's kind of how
This. Where is she?
the progression went.
not far. But
You
we should
guys.
find a place to sit down and we can.
Ay,
Just
ay, ay.
tell me what is happening.
It's better if I show you. Come with me.
I mean, at this point, he and I are strangers. Well, I mean, canonically, I guess I'm supposed to be assuming that I've been with him through all of these trials and tribulations that they've been experiencing. But you know, in my head canon, we're complete strangers at this point. We've never met. Why is that? Why is the glasses thing not working? God dang glasses!
This way.
Okay, so that's what that looks like.
What is this place?
It's time for some answers, Lorith.
In the archive,
That's my character's voice.
Nero found something
It's
here.
time for some answers, Lorith.
When
You're gonna have to tell me what's going on here, okay? Where's Narelle?
That's how she put it in her letter. I came here as fast as I could. I thought I'd
How was all this stuff on the letter? There's no reason for it to be on the letter. It was just a pigeon letter. Pigeon letters are real small at.
He got
That's he's
he took her
very
from us. I've said my goodbyes.
Texas?
It's your turn now. Go on.
Texan? He's very Texan? Texanite? What's that? That's a rural. That's maybe a rural Pennsylvania or something. You know, it's a rare not, but that's like Pennsylvania Dutch, right? Or like
I thought you were free from his grasp. If I'd known you weren't.
nice courage, that English, like something like that.
Damn
I don't know.
I will make Mephisto pay for
I
this.
think I've
I will make
I don't think I've ever tried to do a
Mephisto
Pennsylvania Dutch
pay.
accent. I didn't do it very well, so it's my excuse, and I'm
We both
sticking with it.
will, my friend. We both will. When I found her here, she looked at peace.
Jesus,
She didn't fear him
little
in those
vultures,
last
I tell you.
moments.
They're just staring me down. It's
to
a
make Mephisto
green screen
pay.
thing. I was gonna say I don't think you'll be able to see them.
know what Nero
But
discovered.
if you could see them right now, you would see that they're looking at me
I
like a
tried
couple of
searching for
vultures.
clues earlier, but I couldn't focus. We'll do it together.
Town visited by Akarat. The Phil so far I have followers all say he journeys south. Scovos Isles needs followers, but why? What lies in the hands of the ancients?
It's been 7 days since I saw Mephisto in dreams. My symptoms are worsening. This feeling, my insides are being pulled apart.
I got the clear throats, or the throat clears, or the phlegms, you know.
Yeah.
Did I mute that? I didn't mean to. Hey, look, I got a knife. Fine, I can't use it though. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever, dude. I didn't want to use it. Rathma's prophecy is a riddle. The spear of light is no spear at all, but something else, something real. A blade forged by Lilith at the dawn of the world, given as a gift to her children, then lost. It is the answer. It must be. It's very dramatic reading, isn't it?
The spear of light
I think I'm doing very good character work here. A sketch of the sightless eye, reading by notes from Neyrelle. One of them reads the path lies through the eye by house. Stop talking! I'm talking! The Oracle of Sklovos will know. She is the hand that can open the way. I could do audiobooks. In fact, I think I will do an audiobook.
So,
Right now.
Mephisto is bound for the Sklovos Isles.
I'm kidding.
Neyrelle believes a weapon lies there that can stop him. One forged by Lilith. It makes sense.
I just read all that. He's just stealing my thunder here. I already said all of this. He heard me reading it out loud. And then he just decided to look. I think we need to go to Sklovos. You just heard that from me. There's nobody else here. Who's he trying to take credit for? Who's he trying to look good in front of? Me? Is this guy an idiot?
That means she died for a reason. And that means it falls to us to finish what she started. That is how we honor her. Gather your supplies and meet me in Backwater. Somewhere far from his prying eyes.
You just brought me out here!
The Isles.
You're leaving me with it. Am I going? Okay.
Give Neyrelle a proper burial.
You are fickle, good sir. To use a kind phrase. A less kind phrase would be a wishy-washy waffler. That's right. I don't know if I'm gonna like this this ability here. I don't know. Why did I do that?
It's done.
Oh, just I see stairs sometimes, and I just want to climb up or down them. I don't know, or a ladder or a cliffside or whatever the hell that was. I don't think it was stairs.
Aye, that was
Avenger, barely know her.
Sorry.
You in the suit? What are you? Some kind of Iron Man? You with the blue fur? What are you? Some kind of beast?
We know what we're up against. They can feel it. A change in the bones of the world. A storm on the horizon.
The world doesn't have bones.
And that
I don't think you can do that.
They can kiss my ass. We have a primeval zone. and we're
Language.
prepared.
Good sir. Language.
I made this talisman to help Neyrelle. I hope it did.
This man is a child. He was just born. His name is
But
Goose.
it's yours now. For whatever awaits us.
Oh, no. Give me control. Give me control. Give me control.
Meet me.
Where's my emote? Where's my emote?
Greetings.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Greetings.
Yes. And my dogs are like right behind me going like, please feed us. It's they eat. They eat really well. But it's not time for them to eat yet. I gotta be strong. Chat. Chitty chat. Chitty chitty bang bang. Bangarang. Yes! Yes! Hello!
Hello.
Hello! Where am I going? What am I doing? I got distracted by the dog. Plate tectonics. That's its skin, you crazy person. The Earth doesn't have bones, okay? If they do, it's like melting, swirly goo. That's really, really hot. Melting, melted, swirling goo. The goo of the earth.
But beware
That's its
those
bones.
sully Akarat's
The goo of the earth is its
They walk these
bones.
very docks. Don't they, old man?
And earthquakes are its skin shaking.
Do you truly seek Akarat's favor? Or are you driven by darker impulses?
No dark impulses in this heart, my friend. I only seek the truth.
Is it this guy that's talking to me? Who's talking to me? Is it this guy? I don't think that's his voice. Yes! Hello! Hello! Lorith, look! Look! We've got a friend! Lorith! Lorith, you joyless bastard! He's right next to you! Wait, is this your dog? Where'd all these fish come from? What the fuck? Someone just farted? The fuck? What's happening in this world? In this reality?
Don't worry about the preacher. He's just another fool. What troubles me is this talk
Well,
of an eclipse.
okay. I didn't say anything.
Planning a spectacle of some kind, and I'd wager it'll be much darker than any of these people
This
expect.
is your trip, man. I didn't say shit about the preacher. You were talking to
I
him.
adore Akarat.
I tend to leave those guys alone. You don't want to talk to the people
It's no spell.
that have those signs that say you're going to hell. You don't want to talk to them. You don't want to engage with them. You move on.
It's a benevolent prophet.
It's old man. It's an old man
Very
thing.
damn well.
It's an old man thing.
Once we get to Skogos,
He's upset.
Come on,
Old men,
let's get aboard.
they always got a bone to pick with something. They always got something that's pissing them off. So, it's understandable. What are we playing, Windrose over here? Hey! Wow! I do play that still a lot. Hey! Wow! Yeah. What am I, a 1920s fucking showman? Nope. The answer's no. I am not, good sir. I have a clip. It's a tiny little clip. What do you suppose people use that for? What do you suppose that's for? And, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? You know? No, but like, what is that? You know? Like, what is it? What did you just see? Do you think it was a penguin? Or was it a sea lion? That's right, I know magic. I know magic. Because of this guy. I just dropped something else. I dropped the next thing I was gonna grab. My dog's gonna eat that. No, I'm not gonna feed you yet. Y'all are crazy. Come on. Crazy ladies. Yeah, I said you're a crazy lady.
Never thought I'd go back to Skogos. At least I didn't make too many enemies there.
Fucking chair. I didn't ask, dude.
Not this time, no. Believe it or not, I'm rather close to the Amazon Queen of Skogos. Her name is
Adriana.
How close?
As close as a Rodrin can get to anyone. We haven't seen each other in years.
Mm-hmm.
She'll remember me.
That
Just hope she remembers.
means something kind of
The good things.
euphemism.
We'll need her help
For
to track
something.
down this weapon made by Lilith. The time is short. Mephisto is days ahead of
Okay,
us.
fine. God damn it.
Foothold on the Isles. And if all else fails, I've brought something for that too. The Sightless Eye. It once belonged to the Oracle of Skovos.
Okay, God damn it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed the dogs. They will not stop bothering me.
Why or how, but
I'll be right back.
There you are.
Okay,
The old man, not a dark impulse in his heart. And the stranger with something unspeakable in theirs.
this fool again. Mind giving us some privacy?
Nothing is hidden from his eyes and ears. Even this vast sea is so small compared to him. And we are even smaller. Just little people in little boats swept up in the tide. And my master, he is the tide.
Alright, they're eating. They're eating. Oh no, I died! I forgot that there was a fight here. Is there a checkpoint here that's gonna take me away? Take me away! Oh, is it like a combo?
Damn. We need to find him before he sinks the ship.
Alright, I think this should be a good idle place. God. The big one. The big puppy. Why is this game so demonic? I don't know, because there's demons in it. Because there's so many demons. It's rife with demons. Okay? It is chock full to the brim with demons. It's got demons coming out of its ears. Alright? This is the main culprit. She's the one that always steals her sister's food. So as long as I'm holding on to her, her sister will be able to eat. Because she will straight up steal it. Out of her mouth, if need be. And her sister has no teeth. Literally no teeth. Like, just had them all pulled out. Because they were all rotten to the core. She's fine with just gums, but she would not be able to defend her food. From this one. From this weasel. We call her Weasel. Her name's Paquita, but we call her Weasel because she's a wiggling little weasel. Watch, she wiggles. Look at her. She's not wiggling right now. Maybe she's like not nervous. No, she's not nervous. Sometimes when she's nervous, she wiggles. But it's like a, you know, like that. It's very cute. Very cute. Alright, I'll be right back. Make sure the sister's done eating. Hiya! Hiya! Hiya, 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 hiya! Alright, you mother truckers. Alright. Yeah, the vertical stream is really laggy. Okay. Back to it. Stupid damn chair. Yeah. I will best this chair. Ooh, I'm gonna best it. I'm gonna real best the chair. Ah! Demons! Ah! Oh, dear God! Oh, so it is like a...
The sea's angry, spitting all sorts of vermin.
Third attack, okay. Alright, now I can get the spender. Hey, big spender! Oh dear God. I just heard the big fat baby rushing in. That's the name her name's not actually Big Fat Baby. It's like a nickname. She is indeed a big fat baby. Smash down next to you with devastating force. Hurl 5 feathers. Cool. Conjure claws. Exploding. Strike a small area. That's kind of an interesting centipede style. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Centipede style. Will you face my centipede style? I don't know. I've never heard of it before. This one seems kind of cool, like feral, like... Although, because that would kind of seem a little bit more like the druid wolf form, right? Which you've seen in other games a lot. The night D2 came out. Oof. That's quite a while ago. I'm pretty sure. I remember the LAN days. Oh, what? No, that's not what I wanted. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, nope. Yep, here we go. Alright.
No. Just scared out of my wits. I knew we should have bought the cat.
Are you hurt?
No one would listen to me.
No one!
Bring the cat next time. Stay here while we clear the way.
We can't reach the armaments! Something's thrown over them! It's not just the Scalies. There's something moving under the boards.
Don't.
Stay together.
That's like a trope in a movie. You don't do that, you know? That's too much. That's too much. It's too dense. It's living water. Like who's gonna be able to resist living water, you know? It's like it's a life force, you know? It's like it keeps people alive, you know? I don't know. I'm just saying words. Cockatoo. Jelly bean. Chocolate cake. Estuary. That's a good one. I'm not sure I like the feel of these skills. Particularly. I don't know that feathers is the play. You know, it doesn't make sense in my head. Feathers,
Now, take
like
a
they wouldn't be
breath
that
and
damaging if you threw if you throw a feather at someone. Like if it's like a sharp, you know, quill on the end, it could be like ow. You know, like why the hell would you do that, man? Like that sucks. You
hold
know?
your ground here while we check the rest of the day.
Poke me with a feather. It's not cool. You know what I mean? Like back in 2000, I was in 7th grade, I think. Just about to become a senior. Okay. What if you were Gambit? I mean, yeah, but do X-Men style mutants exist in this universe? I don't think they do. And diving at the enemy sounded good. Okay, come on. There we go. And then that one sounded fun too. Crushing Hand. Oh yeah, I like to feel that. Oh, and it leaves hands in the... Yeah, that's cool. Yep. Very monk-like. Oh, sorry. I'm over here. I'm in here. Sorry. I went in here before I heard you screaming for help. To be fair. Oh no, a crab burst out of you. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, that's not fine. Like, it's fine for the purposes of continuing the game. Is that because a crab was a crab was eating him from the inside out, or like just chewing on him? Oh well, luckily for me, I don't have those attachments. I'm totally cool with like I don't have a pre-existing dedication to anything. I get to be chaotic. Soar. Vortex. A savage roar. Enemies that attack you are poisoned. Do I like dogs dot cats, Skippy? What? Dogs or cats? Am I choosing between the two? Let's see what a poison thing, a poison build might bring, because I don't have a problem with it, you know? Just make sure I distribute these points nice and evenly. I don't even know if that's all that necessary this early on.
Over here.
But, you know, this is for where you test out shit, you know? Oh! God damn! Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Your dogs are friendly with cats? No, they are not. They are not at all. Well, they're not. I just haven't acclimated them to cats, but I don't think they would really care. Because Trump made it impossible to care for them. Did he pass some law about cats? Or, I mean, rising costs, I guess. If Lorath can teleport, why is he making me do all this fucking legwork? You know? What is this? Gimme. Give me this. What is this? Can I get... Oh, can I... I want what's in the chest. I have a nose whistle. Why are you doing somersaults, dude? It's just me. I'm just the only one that can see you here right now. Come on. Yep, I'm sorry for you, man. I really feel for you. Well, I hope that a $6 increase isn't breaking the bank for you. Otherwise, I think you're in more dire straits than your cat is. I didn't collect that. Okay. It wasn't that important. It's just, it's fucking gold. You know?
I give my blood willingly.
Yeah. Do it. I want to fight whatever comes out. Do it. These tariffs. Only the cat is basic luxury hobby. Yeah. Yeah. I don't doubt it. Cat owners looked at the price of litter and immediately started negotiating trade deals with China. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, you know, people are not really doing what they need to be doing in the administration to curb these crazy moves. Well, I mean, you know, it's majority power, so they all agree with it, but I don't know. I feel like there's some accountability that can be had. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to talk to you. Come on, show me your beastly whatever. You know, I'm gonna take him down anyway.
He spoke of you. Oh, he admires you and hates you. I wish that he...
Friend. I'm glad I could see you one last time. Though it is a shame.
Does he think every time he tries to stop the Wanderer that he's actually gonna kill? Because the Wanderer keeps, like, taking down all his big bad guys and collecting loot. Like, it's not traumatic enough that they're just, like, you know, like, oh, we finally made it out of the battle. Like, we don't have to worry about anything anymore. It's not even like that. It's... Damn. Get poisoned. But they're, like, actually taking the time to loot his dead corpse, you know? It seems cruel. It seems like something that only a sociopath would do, so it's like... Maybe don't fuck with the Wanderer. Maybe, like, you know, stop fucking with him. Stop trying to take down his friends. Stop trying to, like, you know, kill his allies. Why not just, like, let him do his thing, you know, stop the demons. Right? Oh, gotta get hit. I'm intending to get hit for some of this because I want him to get poisoned more. Oh, no, that was that
one. The storm is clearing.
Yeah, see, I definitely think I need to increase the difficulty. Wish they'd use a different term for the hero in D4. Yeah. What is Dark Wanderer? I don't know what that is. Is that a D&D thing or a... Whatchamahoo's it? Whatchamahoo's it? That's right. I said it.
Not all of his followers are sheep.
Oh, what the hero one, D1 became. I get you.
To do his dirty
I get you.
He keeps up his malevolent image. He knows we're after him then.
I have some leftover pizza because Domino's is doing like a half-off deal. And I rarely get fast food. It's like a once-in-a-blue-moon thing for me. And so when I get it, I'm like obsessed with it. I've got some left in the fridge, and I'm just like, oh man, that's gonna be so good. I'm looking at the clock, like I want it to speed up so that I can just gorge myself on pizza. Oh man, it's got ham and chicken, and there's deep. I have a deep dish that has sausage and pepperoni, and I think that's it. Good shit though. I mean, Domino's, it is what it is. It's like, it's the high end of fast food pizza. Now, I guess the high end of fast food pizza is still like carry out from bullshit ghost kitchens. Don't get me started on ghost kitchens. Oh my god. Why am I trying to sound like a New Yorker? It's so weird. It's so weird. Yep. What am I holding? A glaive.
Wretched monstrosity. What have these men
Cat study.
brought to our isles?
Can I pet this bird? No, I can't. They're not gonna stay still long enough for me.
All these people, like lambs to the slaughter. No time to waste.
That beast.
Man, way to put a bleak edge on it. I was excited to see a new frontier here, and you're standing there all doom and gloom and shit. Weren't you just talking shit to a preacher? Hey, I'm walking here. Oh. Good phoneticism.
Pilgrims, make your way to the plaza, where
I'm making my way to the plaza. In D3, you were the Nephilim. Yeah.
Queen Adriana has welcomed us.
And then, what's her face morphed into Diablo. What's her nuts?
He appears, and we're just supposed to blindly follow him.
What's Mephisto doing here?
He needs Temis and his people, at least for now. He'll try to win over Queen Adriana first. He can't get his way unless she's on his side.
Yep.
Or silenced.
And in the end, there can be only one.
Warner. I helped to defend
Henry Cavill.
With any luck.
Or Christopher Lambert. Both great
Keep an eye out for
Highlanders.
They seem to know what Mephisto's planning.
Ow!
See if you can find out.
I hit my heel on my chair. That hurt. I have heard stories. I cannot verify, but I have heard stories of people like shattering their ankle by accidentally kicking their chair. It is a thing that I can't substantiate, but terrifies me. You want to see a guy vomiting?
No, look at him. farmers down the road have sturdier sea legs.
Mainlanders. Never set foot on
Do I have
ship,
like a
but
poison
think they
thing?
can sail
Aura
to
or
the
whatever?
arse end of the
Oh, okay.
peninsula.
Wait. Passive. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Sandals,
okay.
at least. The last one dragged his sick right by my doorway.
Yeah, see, so you want people to hit you. I read about a guy doing that while playing golf once. Ugh, ah. Hitting his
Quit your grousing, girls.
heel on a
Today, our
with a club, or on like his on what?
Kindness of an angel.
Where you're from, but here we've
That does not
traded
sound
gold
fun.
for service. Not garbage.
seasickness all over the
Like just the idea of having your heel being shattered is a bad thing. It's like the word shattered it means it's like, you know, in splinters and shit. Only worse would be like obliterated. Oh yeah, I was playing golf once and I obliterated my heel.
What would Akarat say?
He'd say sorry.
Sorry for what, dear? Adriana knows what she's
Somebody else that hit him in the ankle with a club by accident and basically exploded. Yeah. Okay. So obliterated even, like we can even get into technical terms here.
How does it feel?
Yeah, I was golfing once and my heel just was obliterated. I mean that kind of sounds cool. Not cool, like cool from an observer's point of view, just for its sheer the power it would take to do that to a bone. But also sounds really scary and dangerous, and like it must have hurt a lot. I have had the only injuries I've ever had have happened to my feet and ankles. It was well, that's the scare. That's the fear. The fact that you never get to walk normally. I am, because I'm the kind of guy where I'm not trying to sound tough at all, but like if I was forced to spend a night out on the street, I would just take it hour by hour. Like back when I was younger, I was spending a lot of nights out on the street, which was why that flashed into my head. But like my ability to walk being impeded makes that perseverance impossible. Like I can't just take a step forward through the difficult times if I can't fucking walk. So like having my ability to walk hindered is like one of my biggest fears. And like I hate it. It's irrational, obviously. Like there's obviously mobility devices and prosthetics, but it's still scary. It's just it's an irrational fear for a reason.
And
There was it. It comes from something, but I'll tell the story once this dialogue is done.
What's that line? Rare is the sunlight that dares to dance the lake bed. You see through me. Oh, Thara, between the famines and the wars, madness swallows sanctuary. What if this madman is our answer?
True.
let's see him for ourselves then. Though
Don't do it!
without the oracle,
It's Mephisto!
I just got word she won't be
It's
attending.
Mephisto! Don't do it!
Seen three
Don't
of
listen
these
to
come and
him.
go, and only this one has
Why won't
dared
they
to
hear me?
shirk her duty to our people this many times over.
Damn. Mephisto has the Queen's ear, and they've yet to eat. Lorath should have come this way.
I went to college. This guy was paralyzed from waist down. He was in incredible shape, though. Played basketball. He even drove vehicles and demolition derbies. Really good design and very inspirational, honestly. Well, yeah, that's why I say it's an irrational fear. It's weird. It's like it's a weird bugaboo. I don't know. It comes from. I used to go with my uncle on his fishing boat. Like he worked on a commercial. You could rent a fishing boat, and he was part of the crew. He was like the galley guy, which is actually one of the reasons why I wanted to become a chef. He made really good food. And it was like the best food I ever had was from a guy who's just standing behind a galley counter, like cooking in a fucking boat kitchen. Fuck yeah. And so I was just walking onto the boat one day when we were embarking. He was preparing for shit, captain was all up. I think the crew was all up on the ship, and I was just wandering on. I was wandering around because like there's nothing for like a little 12-year-old kid to be doing while they're waiting for like the ship to go. So I was just wandering the ship, and we were sitting in the dock at the pier of whatever the commercial thing was, and he wasn't supervising me, and so I was I was gonna get into trouble no matter what I was gonna do. I usually just sat in the rocks and like watched the crabs and shit. There was a ton of them, and they all had their own little lives. It was really cool. But I stood on the, because I was like mesmerized by how the dock, like how the ships kind of like would just go out and in and shit. And like a dumb little fucking kid, I put my foot down because it seemed like I could control it. I honestly felt that like in that moment that I was the one controlling the ship going in and out. And it, luckily, obviously, like I didn't shatter my foot, but as it's like slowly going in, I feel my foot. I feel that my foot through my shoe like being slowly crushed. And it is the most excruciating pain that I have ever felt in my life. I still have never felt, and I was a chef for a long time. I cut myself, I burnt myself. I have plunged my hands into boiling water and freezing water, and I have never felt a pain greater than that. I still remember it to this day. And it was by the sheer luck of the draw, the sheer randomness of nature, that the waters decided to take the boat away before my bones were crushed into a these are like this. They're like the piers are like about a foot, and the embarkations are like a set of stairs that are bolted to the thing, and so the spaces have to be somewhat congruous so they match up. Even like because the reason why they're so long is because the water brings the level up and it brings the level down, and so you have to have some reasonable amount of step there. So it's essentially a hydraulic press or a hydraulic press. But it's just two unstoppable forces. You cannot control, like, you can't just sit there with the power of a 12-year-old and pull a boat away from an embarkation. Doesn't work like that. And so I just had to sit there, and it was by the sheer grace of nature that I did not end up getting my foot ground into a fine powder. And every time something happens to me, like I sprained my ankle or I've broken my little toe before, split right down the middle. Not like exposed or anything. The bone was just, I just hit it at the perfect angle where it went like, and just did like a full like down the middle thing and come off at the end. And they said, you're just going to have to tape it. And so I taped it to the toe next to it. But what was I saying? Yeah, it is every time something happens to my foot, my ankle, whatever, like my joints, my ability to walk, I flash back to that and I'm like, fuck no. And it just gives me the heebie-jeebies. The hibbity-jibbities. It's just, yeah. Hate it. Irrational fear.
The eclipse is coming! Hope! Pity the unsaved, for they alone will suffer!
Wait. One of Mephisto's servants. I need to find him.
The timing was a little off on the scripting there.
On the horizon. Look, you can see them.
Or I'm hitting the triggers too aggressively.
The child has made her choice.
I'm rushing through it. Why am I not? No, because I was like, why am I not on my horse? And then I realized that I couldn't get on my horse. And that's a good reason why. No horsey. Get ready for some battle action. He drew his thing. Whatever this weapon's called. Glaive. Don't teleport to people. That's not nice. It's not nice. It's very rude. Alright. Boing! Please! No! Internet! Is it my, special offer? What the fuck? WinZip? Seriously? Jesus. Right when I'm in the middle of this shit. WinZip. Why do I even have that? WinZip fucking sucks. Don't kill me. I haven't prepared for death. Just die from the poison already. See, look, I can just... Look, I'll stand still. What are you doing? What is he doing? I didn't see there was a rat head. Yep, 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 yep. Just take a look at what we got here. Stinger's initial impact deals 30% increased damage. Stinger strikes to avoid. Oh, a little bit of health return there. Not bad, not bad. Gain 5 vigor every second. Every nearby enemy poisoned by Wandering Fist. Oh, hey, Donald Trump 6969. Trump, sorry. So that's a pretty small ship. It could even be like 10,000 tons, which is probably moving. It was a 95-footer, which is probably moving less than 4 inches per second. Oh yeah, it was definitely like wee. Weight of 25 big pickup trucks when accounting for that momentum. Real ship was like 100,000 tons instead of being. Yeah, it was motor driven. I don't know if that tells you anything. It had an engine in it, no sails or anything like that. Commercial fishing ship, and we ran Yellowtail out Catalina, and it was like a 3-4 days. So it had berths. It had a galley. What's up, Jermaine Event? How's it going? It had, but it wasn't big enough to have like its own dedicated like engine room, you know, like they kind of had a compartment. It was like the size of a VW, I think. Where's my damn pole? Well, there isn't a pole right now. There was a pole earlier, but it was only just to piss off the Christians. But it didn't work, so we didn't get any pissed off Christians. I don't know for sure if we didn't, but I assume we didn't. Bada bing dum. Oh, I guess some guy in the comic book creator community has passed away. He was an old guy. I don't know if it was natural causes or whatever. It's a good pull then. Yeah, it usually is. Usually is. Yeah. Okay, could be as little as 500,000 pounds or like 500-ish tons displacement. Yeah, it's a big boat. It was a big old boat. It was a big old boat. Withering Fist heals you. Oh, more healings. Oh, alright, that was... Yeah, that was what I was looking at. Okay. Oh, we've got passes in tier 2. Okay, hang on. Let me respec and distribute these evenly. I want the heal because I like the poison. Poison's feeling good. More heals. Vulnerable, though. Keyword must not contain all. In the end there. We have tier 3 ability. Oh no, I already, yeah. But I don't see vulnerable. That might come later. Well. Either way. Got some heals. Passive heals. I guess passive heals. Would that be passive? Hiya! 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 You gotta give them the hi-yas. It's all about the hi-yas. If you don't do the hi-yas, what are you doing? You know? Like, I gotta wonder. Why, yes. I think I will. I think I will take that. I think there's any reason to refuse any gear at this point. Step into my poison goo. That's right. Poison goo. My goo! Man, there are so many player titles. You can't trick me, ghosts. I can poison you too, you bastards. That's right. Die a second death. See what I care. The only thing you do is haunt people. How are you contributing to society? Ooh, what does that do for people? You know?
What's Mephisto's game?
What does that shit do for people? Are those bugs? What are those? Look at you guys all hiding in here. So now you're scared of me. Yeah, you're scared of that guy that can poison ghosts. That's right. Didn't expect that, did you? Oh, there's a new wanderer on Sanctuary, let me tell you. Nope, you're done, son. Just accept it. You've all been poisoned. Ha 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 ha! Not this day, rat collar. Riboflavin. Do I know somebody called Riboflavin? I think my other character's name is Cauliflower. Doobity-doo. Enjoy my poison. Doobity-doo. The poison for you. Enjoy it. pretty satisfying. Yep, there you go. I did it. We poisoned him. We poisoned him real good. And then we did a somersault. Poison, somersault. The natural combo, as far as I'm concerned. Rats! Rats! Oh, you think you're gonna get away from my poison? I don't think so, Mr. Ghost. Say hello to Casper. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best. But, you know, we'll improve with that. Ah! Don't touch me with your pentagram. I don't want it. Don't do it! There was an official Diablo Sanctuary TTRPG setting for D&D 3.5 back in the day that was pretty interesting. A lot of lore stuff. Never ran it, though. That's cool. I think people would probably be into that. It wouldn't surprise me that people would be into that. There's, you know, there's extensive lore in the Blizzard universes. The Universi. Oh, God. Don't get near me. You're gonna get poisoned. I warned you. I'm quite stinky. Is that why he does that? Is that why the poison? In Hasnaim. The stink cloud. That's right. Or he's just got a lot of diseases, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the lore is. Get away from me. Ah! Did he just pass gas? Ah! It is an old man thing, I think. Well, he's not an old man. I'm an old man. Oh dear.
Lord, so near.
I do.
As if I haven't played this already.
I do.
Ooh, generates 5 bigger, huh? Okay. Okay. You have my attention?
No, no. He sent us to
He's not
ascend.
facing the right way.
He's
But yeah,
watching
you can
right
suspend your
now from the
disbelief.
plaza above. His hate moves us, speaks through us.
He will open us.
He will make us new.
It was was that a frog? All right. Well. What are we doing? Are we going to teleport me to hell? No? Oh. Ow! Not nice. That's not what friends do, okay?
Not much time left now. I have to find the plaza.
Gotta be nicer to people. 3 charm slots? 3 charm slots plus 2 to all stats. Pretty much because the final TSR system before Wizards of the Coast bought them out back in the day. It was originally meant to be a universal sci-fi system and also acted like kind of proto version the D20 system became. Oh, cool. Pioneers. +6, 2 toughness. Alright. I assume that the overall toughness is sort of like your kind of indicator in the beginning of the game, where it's like the people who made this game made the best game ever too. Which one? Blizzard made the best game ever too? Which one?
On this day,
Oh, we're still
a
lagging.
pilgrim comes to our shores. Let him wash in the waters, so that he might prove himself worthy of the sand.
I have a feeling there's going to be some kind of trickery.
Many of you walked with me to the fires of the mainland. Now, your faith will be rewarded.
Descended from heaven like manna? What? Which game are you talking about, Skippy?
Pools of creation.
Which game is it? Blizzard did? Blizzard? I don't think Blizzard's ever made a video game before this.
Is near. And by the grace of Queen Adriana, we will reach it.
Skippy, zealotry's not a good thing, okay? You shouldn't be zealous about anything. Except for being not zealous about things.
Adriana.
It's a little weird.
Now, of all time?
Why would you... when she's on stage?
A new pilgrim has joined us.
Listen. He's a demon. The mainland burns because of him.
Lies.
You're in danger.
I don't understand. The people say he's a saint. What proof do you have?
You have my word.
What?
As a Horat.
We couldn't have brought, like, a demon? We couldn't have brought, like,
Someone you once called friend.
nothing? Like, there's nothing that we could have done to be more convincing.
Will be enough. Afraid I'll spoil your show?
Not at all. I barely knew you existed until today. But now you've stepped onto my stage, and you thought there would be no consequences. You are but
Oh dear. No, he's the last Haradrim.
so small.
Oh, I'm sure he did this, like, for real. No? Oh. Oh, to the queen!
No.
Uh-oh.
Enough! I have brought blood to this city. Blood and hate. No more.
Oh shit, is he gonna resurrect her? See, he's Jesus! He's Jesus! Look at him! Uh-oh. See, I thought he was gonna die and then resurrect himself, and then he would be like a, you know, Antichrist type, whatever. Yeah, I would love to see him in like every other universe doing that shit, you know?
You really are what they say.
No! Deceiver! Deceiver! Well, there you go.
Show mercy. We must all show mercy.
Right. Right.
Queen,
Right.
let him walk free.
Ow! I just hit my hand on my desk.
Will be reminded of what hate can
Ow.
do.
Yeah, let him walk free.
It is in our nature to hate. And that is why I've brought you here, to change that nature.
I mean, it's your classic. It's your classic switcheroo. Is it? Is it your classic switcheroo? I don't know. It's your classic switcheroo. I'll hear no criticisms about it. Oh God. I have to update the game apparently. While we're doing that, we can get another little bing bang bing bong bizzle ready. Again, if you are new here, or if you are not a normal frequent viewer of my streams, you will be wondering why I'm about to turn the face cam off. Simply because I smoke the cannabis. If you'd like to join, please feel free. Face cam off. Face cam off. Updating game. Game update initiated. You son of a bitch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. AI. Where did I go wrong? How did my AI learn this? Yeah, it's been a trope for a while. I can't remember the the more famous recent examples of this, but it's a good one. It's a good one. The old switcheroo. If I get in tune with your brain wavelengths, can you get high off your supply from 300 miles away? No. I don't think that's a thing. Just gonna assume. I'm not entirely sure, but I just don't think that's a thing. I don't know if the collective cloud works that way. You know. I think my stomach just made a really audible growl. It was like meow. Very strange indeed. You know, tumblies, rumblies sometimes, you know? Tumblies, rumbly. I always wondered what the lumber industry around Kohona was like because they use a lot of logs in that manga/anime. Well, yeah, you know, there's like in the feudal days, which is where a lot of those things are based off of. Like, didn't they have like woodworking towns and clans and stuff, like woodworking families, like whole villages that would just be responsible for supplying the entire region with like specific types of wood for specific types of building materials and things. I'm pretty sure if my Assassin's Creed Shadows knowledge is correct. Yeah, it's like pseudo-modern in a way, too. They have electricity and stuff. Yeah, you know, those fantasy worlds like to blur the lines. Like, remember how Yu-Gi-Oh brought the card monsters into real life? Well, in their reality, that kind of thing. That's pretty cool, you know, when that happens. Scourge. Call forth a wave of insects that bite enemies, fearing and slowing them. Yep, while applying poisoning damage. Anything that's poison, I'm into. I'm liking it. We'll keep the poison train going. This one, I really don't care that much, but it makes them... If you strike... If you are healthy, it makes them... Yeah, okay, that's still pretty good. There we go. I like the tile work in this courtyard. It looks way better in good graphics mode. But I like it. All right, give me 1 second. Just gonna build this bowl. Do some bowl building. Bowl building. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat so much of that goddamn pizza. I'm gonna eat all that. I have 2 pieces of my thin pizza left, and then I have almost all of... I have like 6 slices of my deep dish. Ooh, I'm gonna eat that over the entire evening. And then maybe I'll even have some more later. Oh, man. Hell yeah. So if you're one of the horsemen, you'd be Pestilence. Yep. Yes, indeed. Well, in this particular one, you know. For this guy, he's in touch with nature, you know. He stinks to high heaven because he never takes a shower. That's how in touch with nature he is. Is that... Do you hear that? Like just a person talking in the background? Listen to that atmosphere. You know? That's pretty cool. Pestilence! I remember the X-Men Horseman Pestilence. Pretty cool. And then the one from the more modern run, it was the guy who could make people feel whatever he wanted them to. Like he was an external empath. I can't quite remember. But yeah, that Apocalypse's modern family was like fucking crazy. Really cool looking, all of them. I love how mutants, like the direction mutants came. And like the whole Hickman, was it Dawn, or no, House and Powers of X and Fall of the House of X, or Fall of X, or whatever it was. Even the lead up, even the fucking lead ups to, oh my god, X-Men versus Avengers, and Avengers versus, or X-Men versus Eternals. Oh my god, that whole story arc from House of, or from the lead up to the not Mad Titans, the what are they called? Corrupted. Oh my god, what are they? Are they? I don't remember. The Eternal, the thing that the Eternals answered to. Aspirants and Deviants answer to... I can't remember. Nah, dude, Archangel was the coolest horseman that Apocalypse ever had. Warren Worthington III. Although he kind of sucked after a while. They dropped him quite... they dropped him in his head. Oh, Death was cooler in Supernatural. Yeah, Death was... That guy was in the more modern series that I'm trying to get through right now. It's called Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen. He plays... I think he plays an aspect of Death in that as well. He's a good... He's a good Death. He plays a good Death. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Oh my god, I don't know why I turned the face cam back on. I still have not. Smoketh to my bowl. See, that's a faux pas in my universe. Turning the face cam on before you've done your medication. Woo. That's a faux pas. That is a taboo, okay? You cannot do that. That's bad luck. Mograine and Zealot are the strongest horsemen. It's been a while since I've been to Nax. I mean they're all tied together, so you kind of have to only prioritize the ones that eat healing. I think it was like they remove your healing effectiveness. One of them, or makes it so that you have like a healing shield. You have to heal through a shield or something like that. And then one does a stacking debuff on the tanks that healers can't really heal through if it goes on for too long. It's been a while. It's been a long time. I don't remember what the mechanics are too much, but I don't remember which is which. I used to have the Prima player's guide for I think all the way up to Burning Crusade back in the day. It's a big book. It's a thick book. That was like 500 pages. And then I have the WoW Chronicle up to volume 3 or 4. And I have the WoW Cookbook. Skippy, how far does your fandom go? Do you have any of that stuff? What about any of the McFarlane Toys action figures? I don't have any of those, but I definitely see them a lot. Alright, I'm going to hit this bowl. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Cheers. I'll have the face cams on in just a moment. I think Hagen was the one that we had the most headache trying to get through because people wouldn't coordinate. Or was Hagen, which one was the one, no, there was a dance, one that you had to do the dance, and then there was the one that shot, shadow bolts at you from a balcony, and you had to distribute people evenly, or else the debuffs on the tank got to be too bad. Like you had to have a tank and a healer on each side. That was like 10-man, though. I think that was from Wrath of the Lich King. That was a good instance, though. I loved how they updated Nax and made it, like, good. But trying to get people to remember things like polarity and dividing into sides, that was the biggest bottleneck to enjoyment of Nax, I think, when it was fresh. But that was kind of what got me back into WoW, like having that, the need to coordinate again, like kind of being forced to do that after like BC, where people were just spamming runs at 58 of things and just like, it got better too. I think Mop and maybe, I don't know, the community seemed to be growing after after games like WildStar kind of like went by the wayside. Turtle WoW's version of Nax was amazing. It's a shame it's going away. Nax or Turtle WoW? But yeah, the community was growing all the way up until Battle for Azeroth, and then it kind of seemed to taper off again. But I haven't kept track of WoW since I think WoW, like I saw on the app that you can get decor items, so it seems like they have player housing now. cool. But I will never get back into retail for sure. There's just too many systems, and they just keep tacking new ones on as if that fixes any of the intrinsic problems with the game systems in the first place. And then Classic WoW is just going to catch up to them in terms of bloat, and or they're going to go a different way, and it's not going to be the same thing. So I just, yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like... I feel like WoW is great for the people who've been playing it for years and who still get enjoyment out of it, and it's only going to get better for them. But I'm just not one of them anymore. And I think that the numbers grow, you know, as new systems come out and as, you know, systems get refined and things like that. But I think the people that fall out of love with it, who were even surface level invested with whatever the storyline was at the time, are going to have a hell of a time trying to catch up. But also aren't as immersed as they used to be. They're not as young as they used to be, you know. Their attention spans are either longer or shorter according to whatever category of life they tend to fall into, but things are different, is my point. Gosh darn it. Things are different now. Bagummit. What was I doing today? Something had to happen today. Can't remember what it is. Our pup has a pup appointment tomorrow, so that's not that. Oh, the this won't matter to any of you people, but the what you call? Oh, Turtle Wow. Oh man, that sucks. The America's Test Kitchen channel. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but America's Test Kitchen, if you ever want to learn how to cook something, is the best resource. They make completely idiot-proof, like fully restaurant-quality stuff all the time. Literally, their entire catalog is restaurant-quality, foolproof shit. And it's all just solid. It's solid fucking shit. It is solid methods, solid measurements, like dinner for two. Like, they don't just, like, bloat everything up, so you have to, like, reduce it yourself. Like, it is a good network. And they do sales on their yearly membership, which is only $30. 30, 40 bucks, something like that. But it's half off for today, so I had to make sure that I get it. That's an old man thing. I'm an old man. That's right. I said it at the top of the stream, though my mic might have been off at the time. But I'm an old man. I was an old man back then, and I'm an old man now. And I love America's Test Kitchen and Cooks Illustrated and all that kind of shit. So if you don't like it, go fudge yourself. Go eat fudge. Do I need to go back out? No, I'm good. Oh, I gotta go through that whole fucking place again? No! We're good. I'm glad.
By the order of our queen,
I'm subbed to their YouTube? Hell yeah, dude.
the Horadrim, Loratnar is hereby exiled from the city of Themis.
Oh shit, exiled? No, I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy. Don't exile me. I have business here. Ah, why are you making me leave with him? I barely know the guy. Was just created today. Oh, believe me, lady. Throwing a tomato at me is not gonna do shit.
Leave him be.
Am I supposed to... Is this like a little mini game? I'll take your tomatoes! I'll even open my mouth for them, just to spite you. Not because I like the taste of rotten tomatoes.
It is not my queen alone that you still draw breath. Never sully her streets again.
Oh, excuse me.
As you say.
Come on, don't make me leave with him. No! No! I had wares to sell!
We were saviors, and now we were the villains. That was Mephisto's game. To pit mankind against itself. was running out.
He did this himself, okay? I didn't see what was going on. I was looking out from a balcony. And there's no reason at all for me to have been dragged into this. What a kerfuffle. You know? They're just a little undertuned for me right now. Just a little bit undertuned. Why don't I have that passive select, or any passive select? Come on now. All right. Our weakened. How long does it last? 6 seconds. I mean, hopefully enemies don't live long enough to need poison to last that long. That heals pretty good. Sure, weakened is good. Yes, we will do weakened. We will take weakened, and we'll take it and we'll shove it. We'll shove it right in the enemy's faces. We'll shove it. We'll take it and we'll shove it. What does resolve do? Increases armor. Every 5 times you block, automatically cast Rock Splitter's third attack. Ooh. So, Shockwave, right? Strikes enemies around you. The smell that's around you! It's wings there. Chance to reduce its cooldown. Why does it have a cooldown? Is it the third attack? What's happening? Oh, an active. I get it. Each hit of Thrash increases the damage that enemy takes from Thrash. Okay. Third attack. It's 2 stacks of ferocity attack speed. Killing an enemy empowers. Okay. Still gonna stick with poison. What just happened? Did somebody get killed? It sounded like an execution happened off screen. Increases movement speed. Anything that increases mobility. Here's a tip for you. Here's a tip for you new gamers out there. If you're playing an AARPG and you see a skill that increases your movement speed, fucking take it, because you gonna want that movement speed. Dear by gum, you are gonna be doing a lot of running. You're gonna be a lot of traversing. You're gonna be running from enemy to enemy, pack to pack. The thing that's gonna make that the quickest, lots of movement speed. The second thing, incredible survival ability. Incredible survivability. Have you killed the second boss in Windrose yet? No, I have not. This came out yesterday, so I've been playing this, well, for one night, but... Oh, I played the heck out of it. I played plenty of Windrose that morning, though. I've been getting my decoration on, man. I've been getting, like, my architecture on. I've been collecting visual styles, and I have been curating the fuck out of my living space. Oh, and it is satisfying. I'm almost at my first lighthouse. And that's where I'm going to put my signal fire. I like it. What? Somebody yelling in this the background. But yeah, and then also I have a cabin that I started in the second biome, and I've been using that as like my sort of resource farm, and just trading shit back and forth, improving stuff like as I go. It's been very fun. But no, I do still plan on... I'm probably going to get tired of this in a couple of days, and then I'm going to still go back to Windrose and get my... trying to get the quest progress moving forward. I want to get that third ship. That's like my ultimate goal. I want to see the third ship. I really do. I want to get it, and I want to get a bunch of guns on it, and I want to do a bunch of gunning, and I want to do a bunch of pew 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 with the bling blam blam. Bingity dingity. Sparking. Next use after you critically strike 15 times. I mean, is there any intrinsic value or chance? 2 crit? Dealing damage before exploding, so it's like on a delay. And that only benefits from poisoning, so I guess we're going to... It's all thematic, you know? Make them vulnerable. I mean, vulnerable's good. Yeah. And then... Pulse enemies inward. Followed by crushing downward draft. So, consolidating enemies is not a bad idea. Fly into the air. Creating a cloud. Where? What? Seems like a little elaborate of an animation, probably. So a little bit extra bonus damage on attacks. What are these? Increase. Figure generation. Sword impact is larger and cooldown is reduced. Critical strikes reduces cooldown. Sounds like this one is gonna synergize best with the previous skills. Yeah, that's just the poison aura. Concussive stomp. Oh, it looked like a crab for a second. I thought this was a crab, this icon here. It would have been better if it was a crab, to be quite honest. TBQH. If I may be so bold. Automatically retaliate. Oh, passive gain 10% dodge chance. Now that is nothing to sneeze at. Is this a thing I can pet? No. Is somebody yelling? Who's yelling? Is it you? Who's yelling? Oh, sorry, I just had to do a somersault. Oh, pup!
Greetings.
There you go. I knew there was something good this way. Perfect. What are we doing? I completely got distracted by the pup. We're looking at skills. Ah! Dear God. Refund all. Okay, it was this one with the movement, speed, and the critical strike one. Why not? And then this one with the making them vulnerable. And then this one with critical strike reducing its cooldown. And we're still looking at these. Stomping in front of you, knocking down enemies. Encase yourself, becoming unstoppable. and gaining 40% block chance. I do like Unstoppable. That is a very good effect. Call forth a wave of insects that bite enemies, fearing and slowing them. And then passive gain 10% dodge chance. Yeah, I like that one. Active, dodge all direct attacks for 3 seconds per cast. Yeah, I guess. Sure. I mean, I don't... survivability is good. Mobility's good too, you know? Alright. And then maybe play with where they are assigned. Those are fine. That's fine. And that's my oh shit button. My oh shit button's always on my home key. Or in these games it is. Not like... Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Oh wait, I gotta... Sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Okay? We can't go until I customize my horse, okay? I cannot believe. Can you even imagine leaving? Where's the stables? Can you imagine leaving this place before customizing the horse? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Or customizing my armor. That too. Alright. See what we got here. Oh, dear God. Okay. He's like a Aztec type warrior. I like that one. I like the jaguar. The jaguar skin. He's so scantily clad. Oh my gosh. That's cool. The little riblets. The little riblets, you know? He looks like the dude in Namor. He looks like Namor in the Wakanda movie. Might as well go theme for theme here. Look at that. Damn. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, why not go full Aztec warrior, you know? I don't see why not. What was that? Pretty cool. The Fluffy Eagle. That's his name, is the Fluffy Eagle, you know? He's very very in tune with eagle stuff. Very into eagle stuff. Yeah, I don't have any of these unlocked. Alright. Mr. Horse, what shape shall you take today? Bloody horse. And then, armor? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool too. I think this is my favorite though. And then the horse I like is the ruined one, warded Mustang. There you go, because he got glowy eyes. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing wrong with a glowy eye. Oh, yeah, we're good. Alright, we did it! Congratulations! Now we can go in style, okay? Giddy up! Oh! They're just letting you hang out on the end of the bridge here?
I walked right into his trap. This is how he wants me. Confused, panicked, with the blood of my friend all over my own damn hands.
Yep, yep,
So what
unsurprising.
next?
I mean, you kind of had to have known that he was going to do something like this.
Died to get us here.
You're right. You're right. What's done is done.
And your
They
friend's
were sent
alive.
to seek the Oracle.
But,
That's
you
why
know,
I blocked her
I
out.
don't know if she'd consider herself your friend anymore.
Tried to get my bearings.
Hi-yo.
Research
Ugh.
Sanctum won't be far.
Ugh. Ugh. Poor guy. You don't mind if I ride ahead? You're kind of slow. Oh, hi. Hello, gentlemen. He's got fire shoulders? Is that a thing? Fire shoulders? What is that? What did I do? Ugh. Get in here. Oh, this is not looking good. No! Well, maybe hard mode was the was the bottleneck I was looking for. Stop touching me. I presume that I have to, like, stay within the zone here. Oh, frozen. My items! Please. My items. Leave me alone. No, leave me alone. I didn't want to join this event in the first place. I just want to do the story. You guys suck. Please. Although maybe, you know, maybe some tasty loot. No! Yeah. No, stop! Don't run towards them! Just shoot your shit at him. Huh. He just slaps me the second I do it. Ow. Don't touch me. I think I picked the right skill. Ow. Don't, no, 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 no. Don't touch me. You have been giving me so much difficulty, young man. How dare you? Okay, yeah, that might have been worth it, yeah. 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 Alright, let's, I guess, switch some skills around, because that was just pathetic. I bet you the poison is just where it's at right now for, like, early game, most likely. Is my guess. Definitely with the heals. Heals. Strikes a vulnerable enemy. If healthy. If you are healthy, it makes enemies vulnerable. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a damn good passive, too. Well, that's a darn good passive right there, soldier. Soldier. Okay. We did it! We're poison again. Get poisoned. Ah! I don't like those. Are they the Ninja Turtles? Oh no, they're not turtles. They're like... some kind of weird armor. They look like Ninja Turtles. Hello!
Greetings.
Hello!
Hello.
Hello! Do you...
Hello.
Hello!
Greetings.
Hello! Okay. They're antisocial. That's quite alright, you know. I mean, some animals are. Oh, he hasn't bathed in weeks! That's right, gentlemen.
You picked a terrible mark. You have no money, see.
Did I? That's good. That doesn't seem like a threat. No, thanks for your contribution, Morath. I appreciate it.
Just outside the capital.
I appreciate it muchly.
The Amazons I remember would never have allowed it. But they're spread thin. Adriana has staged the bulk of her forces in Temes. She was never meant to play so conservatively. Things have changed here.
How long have we been away? We just left the gates and then came back, right? Hang on, let me get off my horse. Stay scared.
Oh no. Speaking of Amazons.
Ah! Hang on. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm watching things explode. Stop touching me. I warned you. What was that for? What was the point of that? Oh. Excuse me. Was there a reason for this? Where am I going? Oh. I think I'm deviating too far. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Don't you worry about me.
What would have been the patrol? Blood still fresh.
Oh, the blood's still fresh, huh?
These are trained soldiers.
Strange. These are trained soldiers. Don't put me right into a battle, Blizzard! I've been handled with kid gloves too long. It's always, are you ready for the encounter? You should be ready for the encounter. I hope you're ready.
That's how the dullards got it.
You know, how else am I supposed to know that something's coming up?
That's their foothold.
Yeesh.
Cut them loose.
Yeesh. Give me a break. Blizzard. God, Blizzard. Am I being dramatic enough? 100% bigger. Oh yeah, 25% more damage to weakened enemies. That definitely gives me some synergy. It's all about synergy. Synergy and distribution. Horsey! No! I don't think we want that on there. I don't think we want that on there. I think that's a bad thing to have on there. I'm guessing it's bad. Right? So there's another one somewhere. Ah! This is bad, I'm guessing. I'm gonna guess that. Get poisoned. He's like a kung fu jaguarman. Pretty cool.
One of the old Amazon distress signals.
Yeah. There's a thing shooting hooks at us, Lorith. I don't know if you noticed. Yeah. Right there.
It's strange. Never heard.
Oh my god, what are you talking about an oracle for?
Without the oracle at her side. She should.
If someone is fishing for us from the water. Doesn't that concern you, Lorith?
Hoping to weaken Skovos by driving apart its leaders.
Oh my god. Do you see what happens? Okay, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would get scared about stuff. I just wanted to see, you know. Just wanted to make sure. Just had to make sure. Yeah, I got damage over time spells too, okay? You're not special. Pathetic. Oh.
Not far now. Let's hope the Oracle has answers.
No? Is it not far now? My disdain for you, Lorith. It's growing. He like just goes in last, hits an enemy. That's his contribution to the whole fight. I'm gonna create a bubble here. Give me a second, I'm gonna make a bubble. Here you go, and then I'm gonna smack somebody. He's a loafer. Alright?
Sunless sky. Torrent of hatred. A deceiver.
Hang on, let me get off my horse, lady.
Wolf in sheep's clothing. Blood and light are only hope.
He's a moocher. He's mooching off my quest
The
progress.
images are getting
This is
stronger.
inappropriate. Alright? I think he's taking
Here's
advantage.
the one who has plagued my visions. Alive and well, at last.
What? Lady, I'm just a man in a jaguar outfit.
I've seen you die 100 different ways.
Oh.
Strangled, drowned, crushed beneath Mephisto's heel.
Then you know the evil we face, Oracle.
Is she on drugs? What?
Yes, and the way you hope to best it. You seek a weapon. I know not where it is, but you've brought what
Convenient.
we need to find it.
Okay.
The sightless eye. Can you use it
Cool.
to help us?
So this is gonna be me.
No.
Okay. Alright.
I saw it broken in hell when Lilith met its gaze and bent
You guys
it
did
inwards
this. This is,
towards
this is your world. I'm just playing in it. And now you're saying that I gotta go and do all the work. That's
to you and the demon
that's
that
mean.
sleeps
That's
within
rude.
you.
That's rude to your guest. I'm a guest here.
You don't mean...
It's time to wake her. Come with me to the sanctum.
What?
Hold on.
Wake who? Well, that's gonna do it for today's stream. That's not a gag. Like I actually mean we're ending this stream. I'm trying to wait for the game to shut down. All right. Well, thank you very much for hanging out. Cynical, if you're still here, thank you for hanging out. Yeah, quick and easy one today. Just playing some Diablo. If I feel so inclined, we might play it tomorrow. But also did you see they tried to get Trump? Yeah. I enjoy all the discourse that I'm reading about it. Just let him have the ballroom for safety's sake. Yeah, that's what I don't like about it. Yeah. Well, thank you, Skippy. I appreciate you sticking around. Have a good day, guys. Tomorrow we might be playing more Diablo, but we might also finish our journey into the mind of that one faithful sheriff dude. But just depends on what we're